Fala galera, só de boa, aqui é o Mauro de novo, com mais um vídeo de Mass Effect Andromeda. Bora continuar aqui nossa gameplay. Agora deu uma melhorada no áudio, mano, aqui tá literalmente... Opa. Tava literalmente embaixo do ar-condicionado, ele faz muito barulho, tá ligado? Aí eu diminuí um pouco a sensibilidade, acho que agora tá de boa. Mural de informações, dá uma olhada aqui.
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
Não sair por enquanto, vamos pra nossa missão logo. Depois a gente pode explorar mais essa parte.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Cara, o Sam conversa com ela.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Ué, pediu pra apertar o bagulho ali. Ok, acho que é embaixo, né, que a gente tem que ir.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. 3rd time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, that's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine. And I don't know, it just blew up. Find out.
Ah, tá, o bagulho aqui é pra ver. Tá, entendi agora. Ok, tem um aqui.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Mello, you already checked the consoles down here, right?
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Ah, tá, tem que ir em todos, né? Vou ali o de cima primeiro.
All personnel, be aware of any
Eu já tava aqui, né?
Security is on heightened alert.
Tá, esse daqui começa aqui. Por aqui, por aqui.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at alright, moving on. Docking clamps.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Ok, vamos nesse aqui agora.
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Então ainda tem uns caras que estão sabotando os bagulho. Mesmo depois do motim que fizeram.
Notice the handoff there. Too small for lizards.
You'd be surprised. There's also
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Oxi.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair.
Tá, a gente vai pra lá confrontar ela.
Zara Kellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Vamos achar esse cara, velho. Ou mulher, né? Não sei quem que é. Tá, tem que voltar, pegar o trenzinho de novo, um monotrilho. Pelo menos o load dessa parte é mais rápido, né? Ok, pra cá agora. Ué, como assim? Oh, coloquei no lugar errado, velho. Bom, como eu disse, pelo menos o load é rápido essa parte. Operation, bora lá.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Tem que ver todos, será?
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Biometrics do not match.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
What am I going to do?
This person is not a match.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Negative match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Candros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Ok. Vamos voltar para nossa missão. Vamos voltar para Hyperion.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's... me, now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So, what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Perfis. Os perfis permitem que o Sam reconfigure o seu implante para um desempenho superior no campo de batalha. Selecione um perfil e pressione X para ativá-lo. Rotinho básico. Soldado, engenheiro, adepto, sentinela, vanguarda, infiltrador, investigador. Cara, interessante, cara. Ah, não posso escolher? Ah, entendi. Ah, eu tenho que 6 pontos de habilidades investidos em tecnologia. Invista em habilidades bióticas, tecnológicas ou de combate para desbloquear perfis mais avançados com vários estilos. Ah, entendi, pode crer. Era o que estava bloqueado antes pra gente, né? Então eu tenho que investir em tecnologia para liberar engenheiro. Dreno de energia. Como que era? Como que era isso aqui mesmo? Não lembro. Tá, 6 pontos, né? Tá, vou pegar isso daqui. Combate, vamos ver o que tem aqui. Vamos melhorar nossa granada. Melhorar a granada. Ok, não tenho mais pontos. Beleza. Vamos ver agora o que tem pra... Pera aí. Tá. O que dá pra mexer nela? Carga. Usa a biótica para alterar a massa de Cora e lançá-la contra um oponente. Poder de biótica. Canaliza energia em uma explosão com dano elevado. Olha, eu gostei disso aqui. Reforço de escudo. Eita, 18 pontos. Comando Asari. Melhora a capacidade ofensiva de Cora ao aprimorar o treinamento de comando que ela teve. 15% de dano escopeta, se força. Cara, eu acho que ela tem cara de ser ofensiva. Eu acho que ela tem cara de ser ofensiva. Vou colocar esse bagulho aqui de ofensivo, mano. Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Vou aumentar isso daqui. Mano, os bagulho que eu sei que... Liam, vamos ver o Liam. O Liam é tipo médico, né? Pelo que eu entendi. Granada, vamos ver aqui. Treinamento militar. Melhora a capacidade ofensiva de Liam. Golpe caótico. Da hora. Vou pegar isso aqui. Treinamento militar e defesa. Vou colocar defesa nele. Boa. Ok. Inventário. A gente ganhou mais uma pistola? Carnifex 1. Mas será que ela é melhor que a minha? Vamos ver. Comum. Incomum. Parece ser melhor, né? Munição máxima, dano 21. É, bem melhor. Eu não consigo equipar? Por que eu não consigo equipar? Não, mas isso aqui eu não... Eu tenho que ir lá na... tem que vir aqui primeiro, né? Não sei porque que eu não posso equipar minha arma. Será que é só um projeto? Por isso que eu não posso colocar. Bom, vambora. Deixa eu só entrar aqui no diário. Tá, mas isso aqui... O que que eu faço com isso aqui?
Welcome back, Sarah.
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How did my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
Tá.
That's all for now.
Tá, vamos seguir a missão principal agora. Quando eu tiver em... offline, aí eu faço isso daí, tá ligado? Bora. Vamos que vamos. Pra baixo. Acho que a gente vai ter que ir pra nossa nave agora, né? Vamos para a ala de atracação. Bora. Opa, deu uma travadinha básica.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Tempest. Ah, essa vai ser nossa nova nave. Pode crer. Ô, louco, velho, da hora. Será que a gente vai poder pilotar ela? Seria interessante. Olha o braço do cara entrando ali.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra next. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it. Is something wrong?
A report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Troféu conquistado. Iniciação. A dislexia.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you're looking so well, Sarah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive. That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Ou seja, hein, eu não vou pilotar naves. Isso vai ser bem triste. Vá para a ponte. Bora pra ponte, né?
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the
Oh,
sources
Liam
from
tá
here.
aqui.
Check this toy. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We can craft our way through. Turn the junk we find into an advantage.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Terminal de PED. Selecione a pesquisa para desbloquear projetos e potencializações usando os dados de pesquisa adquiridos. Selecione desenvolvimento para fabricar novos itens e melhorias. Pesquisa. Selecione pesquisas para desbloquear projetos e potencializações usando os dados de pesquisa. Desenvolvimento. Selecione desenvolvimento para fabricar melhorias para o Nomad e equipamentos usando os projetos que você pesquisou e os materiais que obteve. Tá, vamos ao desenvolvimento aqui. O que a gente pode fazer aqui? Pronto para desenvolver. Pressione quadrado para saber mais sobre os materiais necessários para fabricar cada projeto. Acesse a tela Pesquisa para desbloquear novos projetos. Ah, aquela pistola que apareceu era essa aqui, né? Se bem que eu acho que pistola, tá ligado? Escopeta eu acho mais interessante. Cara, eu vou colocar armadura. Ok. Da hora, mano. Ah, a gente pode ir melhorando? Ah, tecnologia da Via Láctea. Ah, entendi. Caramba, que loucura esse daqui. Tá, isso daqui é da Terra, né? Da Terra não, tipo da Via Láctea, né? Tem que ter pontos pra pesquisar, é isso? Cara, eu não tô entendendo nada. Eu tenho algum ponto aqui? Ah, aqui eu tenho ponto. Tá, vamos pesquisar essa armadura aqui. Parece ser uma armadura completa, né? Defensor de Ilhéus 1, 2... Ah, tá. Vamos no 1 aqui. Ah, 230, né? Eu tenho que ter. Tá, eu não tenho ainda. O capacete, será que eu consigo? Consigo. Tá, vamos pesquisar o capacete. Pesquisar o capacete. E depois a gente junta pra pesquisar esse daqui. Agora eu tô entendendo melhor. Vamos dar uma olhadinha aqui nas armas. Ah, não, essa aqui eu já tenho, né? Essa aqui eu já tenho. Armadura, vamos dar uma olhada aqui na armadura. Tá, mas aparentemente eu não tenho... Ó, ferro, né? Eu não tenho muitos recursos pra fazer por enquanto, né? Com certeza a gente vai conseguir pegar bastante recurso. Corpo a corpo. Cara, corpo a corpo eu não lembro de ter usado alguma vez. Vambora. Tem alguma coisa por aqui?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Ok, ali missões de
Look how fast that engine
civilização.
core clocks in.
Tá, vambora, né? Vambora. Antes, deixa eu ver no meu inventário aqui. Oh, caramba. Aqui, escopetas. Eu ainda não consigo equipar, tá ligado? Tá, talvez no combate, quando a gente liberar pro combate, né? Que é pra descer ali, talvez a gente consiga equipar as coisas que a gente fez. Vamos lá.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder, running a ship.
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest. Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Tá, então a gente escolhe o destino. Mano, isso aqui tá me lembrando... Como é aquele jogo, cara? Warframe, tá me lembrando bem Warframe, tá ligado? Você fica numa navezinha, escolhe o destino e tal.
Godspeed, Pathfinder.
No Warframe tem bastante disso, né? Você escolhe os planetas e tal. Ah, bem igual e bem parecido, né? Tá, você está aqui, beleza.
To Eos then. What would have been our Habitat 1. Two failed outposts put an end to that
Aqui, nós
idea.
temos que vir pra cá,
Maybe
né?
we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly on sensors.
Tá, não tô entendendo muito bem, mas... Eu só quero dar uma olhada nos planetas, como que funciona primeiro. Eu posso encontrar alguma coisa aqui? Tá.
Anomaly on sensors.
Tá, vamos pro nosso lugar que a gente deveria ir mesmo. Que é o lugar principal, depois eu volto ali pra dar uma olhada.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Anomalia detectada. Como que eu vejo? Onde que fica essa anomalia? Será que eu tenho que mandar uma sonda pra cá?
Anomaly on sensors.
Vamos pra cá logo. Que é o planeta que a gente tem que ir mesmo, né?
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible? We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ked.
Tá, aqui é a área de pouso, né? Tá, aqui eu não tenho nada pra mexer. Ok. Tá. Cara, então, tipo, se eu tenho peso também, putz, não tava contando com peso, hein, mano. Será que essa arma aqui é mais da hora que o nosso rifle? Acho que eu vou testar um pouco ela, hein, velho. Acho que eu vou tirar essa... Vou deixar a pistola. Vou colocar essa escopeta aqui no lugar só pra testar ela.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Tallow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neuroclasion. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that affects. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No, I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like, hearing things. Other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
É da hora você ver um planeta, tipo, da visão de cima e ver que ele é totalmente diferente, né, velho, lá embaixo. A atmosfera dá uma cor bem diferente pro planeta.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Bom, aqui deve ser tipo o planeta, tipo o primeiro planetinha, né? Tenho certeza. Mas vamos tentar fazer tudo que dá pra fazer aqui, velho. Bom, é isso. Bom, eu só vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. Que senão vai ficar muito longo, né? Mas eu vou continuar. No próximo vídeo a gente explora tudo que tiver pra explorar.
was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
Por que eles estão sem capacete? A gente tá de capacete. Ok. Aí no próximo vídeo a gente continua, beleza? Muito obrigado aí. E até mais.